Welcome to Cinema Therapy. If you like horror content, hit that like and follow button.
Please and thank you.
We're doing the Halloween marathon, and today's movie is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Film 10 out of now 14. This came out in 2009.
Yes.
I remember having a very special experience with this film because I remember I was just starting to watch the Halloween films, and I think soon after I watched the original film, my mom wanted me to go watch the second one. So I went to Blockbuster Video because I'm from like the end of that generation where I went to video stores. We actually had two by my house when I was growing up, and yes, I actually loved it. But we went, one of them was closing, so we went to a Blockbuster that was closing soon, and they were just getting rid of everything. So there was like a Halloween 2 DVD, and my mom did not know there was a rank. I had no idea. I was just starting to watch these films, so I knew nothing at the time. This is before I became a Halloween expert. But yeah, we went to go buy this. I think it was like selling really cheap because it was a rental video that they were selling now because they were trying to get rid of it in the store. So we bought it, and my mom thought this was the original Halloween 2 because she just showed me the original. And we went home and we watched it, and like I think like not even that long in, she's like, "This is not the movie I thought it was." It was so funny. But yeah, you could say that ever since I first saw this, I was just like, "This is just crazy." And even trying to watch it with the original, his first film, I even after trying to like watch it side by side with that, this movie just leaves such a sour taste in my mouth. It is just such a sloppy, lazy feeling kind of movie. A lot of people like this movie because of the chemistry between Laurie and Annie, and people think that the whole trauma thing is done well here, and I can't disagree more. I actually really don't like at all what they did with the storyline here. Again, it just emphasizes Rob Zombie's big emphasis for using curse words unnecessarily to paint a picture of characters I really don't care about. And I'm gonna be brutal, but I'm sorry, this is just how I feel. And yeah, I didn't feel like we needed, no disrespect to Danielle Harris. I met her, she's actually awesome, cool. I love Jamie from 4 and 5, but here yeah. In Halloween 6, played by J.C. Brandy or whatever, she was okay, but she was really good as Jamie. But as Annie, and the way he wrote the character, I don't really care for this. And this movie just feels like it's just trying to be gritty and trying to be bloody and trying to be violent. And why is Michael grunting? Why does he have half a face? Why is he almost like just a random street guy? And I just did not like it. Like, he loses his mask. In this one, he makes more grunts and sounds when he kills people. And why? Like, just the best kill scene, I think, was when he killed Octavia Spencer. That was actually pretty brutal and actually disturbing to watch. But yeah, everything else forgettable to me. And they just they just copycat the hospital thing from the original Halloween 2 and just make it shorter and a lot more uninteresting, minus that one death scene. And yeah, it ends up being a dream. There's so much of this movie that just makes zero sense. Like, why do we have a white horse? Like, Margot Kidder's in this movie. There you have a lot of people in this movie that I could be like, oh yeah, they're cool. Why are they in this movie, and why are their characters just people I don't resonate with? They make his mom, they make Michael Myers' mom and Laurie's mom, because again, this one explains them as siblings as well. They even changed her biological name to being Angel Myers instead of just keeping it Laurie, which I think is fine, but I don't know why they did that, because he wanted to be cool, I guess. And like, now she's this really weird, dark ghost, and they try to like explain the white horse thing as like Laurie's, like, she's seeing like a Rorschach ink blot test, and something about fate or something. I don't remember. I watched this movie a couple times. I tried to sit through the whole thing. I actually have watched the entire thing a couple times, and I have both versions, the unrated and theatrical, and this movie's just, the biggest difference I took was in one version she dies, in one version it's open to interpretation if she dies. Also, in the end, there's a scene where Michael Myers is saying something like "Die, Loomis" or something like that, and I was like, "What the heck?" I didn't understand what they did with Michael Myers in this movie. I didn't understand what they did with these characters. It felt like they went like completely hopeless, and there's nothing from this movie I really enjoy outside of Octavia Spencer, which is like in 5 minutes, and a lot of actors I like, but then again, nothing I like that they're given really. So it's just a movie that feels like it makes the first one less enjoyable and less purposeful, and I don't really have a lot more to say about this movie other than that.
Well, I disagree with him. I kind of like Halloween 2. As fucked up and weird as it is with the white horse shit and Laurie's mom and all that weird shit going on with the storyline, yeah, that can be just tossed aside. And I'm glad Loomis died at the end. Like,
yeah,
please die.
Yeah,
Just hurry up and die already.
I did
but
like
the scene, the only scene that I really love is Danielle Harris's character when she gets murdered by Michael Myers. That scene is so brutal and so emotional when Brad Dourif finds her body. Like,
but we don't care about her at that point.
I
didn't.
do.
Oh,
I resonated with her character.
No.
And I connected with her character. So I understand that whole scene when Laurie comes home and finds her bathroom all bloodied and she's dying on the floor. And then Michael shows up, and then there's just this intense, it's like last third act or some shit. I don't know, but it's a fucking weird third act too.
And also see, there's a scene in a record store, and also a scene in a rave, and those scenes are just pointless. Like, there's a scene in a rave where she's talking about being Angel Myers.
To go through trauma.
We really saw way better movies with trauma. Halloween H2O.
Well, this was fucking 2009. What do you expect?
Something more cohesive that actually feels like it's trying to do something original or, I don't know, interesting instead of being on drugs like this movie was to me.
But yeah, this movie's far down on the ranking of Halloween.
This is my bottom.
Probably the bottom of the food chain. I have no regrets with that.
You can hate me all you want, but I didn't really like almost anything here.
This one, oh wait, no, I think I have Halloween Kills.
Below this?
Below this.
Really?
Yes, I think Halloween Kills is worse than this one.
I actually think this is marginally better, and that's not a stretch. I don't like either films, but I do think Halloween Kills at least had more story than this one did, which is, again...
Well, yeah.
We'll get into that in a minute. Not much. Not much. For all you Halloween Kills lovers, I'm also going to burst your bubble, but...
But oddly, Halloween 2 is streaming on Paramount Plus.
Go have fun with that.
Have fun with that one.
No, if you like this movie, okay, genuinely, I'm not trying to ruin everybody's life. I'm very over the top and sarcastic. But if you like this movie, I'm not going to, like, hate you for it. I have very brutal opinions, and I'm going to share them with you, and you don't have to like me for them at all. If you love this movie, great. Love this movie, I think that's great. That it has love, because it exists, and someone needs to love it. It's not going to be me, but if it's you, wonderful. I'm all here for you, and I totally support you. I just can't do this movie.
Well, if you like me, hit that like and follow button.
If you like me, hit the like and follow button, and just smash me away. Just kill me with a big butcher knife.
If you like horror content, hit that like and follow button. Please comment on our video if you have seen this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it out. Halloween 2. The new trilogy coming up in the next video.
And more. Take care. Bye.
Bye.